real wellness. Be a Pal is my uh, company, and I said I want to be a pal to my patients, to whoever I befriend with, or really in the family or in the practice, anywhere. For me, it's a big one family. So I have that tendency with my patients also being my family members. So you get more emotionally attached, probably. Um, it was supposed to be we shouldn't be involved with the patients emotionally, but I never cared. I want to bring my heart to it, not to develop attachments and all that, but then treat them as part of the family, right? That made it much easier, and the affection was mutual, and patient felt comfortable, especially when they are really in pain. When some people get scared when they get the illnesses. My own PA, physician assistant, she is so vulnerable emotionally, very nice girl. But she was arranging patients for me and all that. Everything was going well. Then suddenly she said, "Doc, I don't really feel these days good. Can you check me out?" Yeah, sure. And ask other nurse put her in the room, and she came, and then she was sitting like a patient. When I came into the room after a while, she showed me a blood report that she had it done somewhere, and she was asking my opinion. And I was looking at the report, and I looked up, she was crying. She's so scared and all that. She was crying. Then I had to reassure her what is in the report and all that. Okay, so that shows how vulnerable people are, right? So that's what happens during the days. Hi, Jacob. So it's a question of being comfortable and being treated as a family, right? That helps people a lot. Of course, some people take advantage of me, that they don't pay their bill. So that was what happens. So it's all a question of really knowing that. So anyway, as I was saying, my app name is Be a Pal to Real Wellness. Real wellness is R is right now, and E is for energy, A is for awareness, L for loving. Okay, so we want to provide a loving, awarenessful hour where people can do here and now all the routines, basically doing them with a deep breath and really sensitive to what's happening in their own body and in their mind. That results in energy. And usually people walk out after the yoga exercises pretty energized. If you do according to your limit, according to what your body can take, and also do the stuff with awareness and really gratefulness and really having the deep breath all the time helps a lot. In the yoga poses, there are stages: base, medium, advanced, and very advanced, like that. So the same Tadasana, for example, that is standing like a stick, basically. So if you are standing, that's called samasthiti too, in Sanskrit. I chose these Sanskrit words because they are more descriptive than when you translate to any other language. They kind of lose the punch. The meaning, especially once you know meaning to Sanskrit, you will appreciate that. I think there's a very important language that people should be learning. I regret we were not taught Sanskrit when we were growing up. Probably I will contribute to the cause of making Sanskrit known to many people. Germany has taken that in a big way. They are teaching Sanskrit, they are doing a lot of stuff in Sanskrit because they realized some of the ancient books are pretty important and deep. And add value to our current life, not add value to make money for you. No, it has your quality of life, right? And also your general well-being. So Sanskrit is very important. Samasthiti is like a sama equal. Sthiti means all of them equally present, right? So I'm telling you of the stages of the asanas, right? So base is keeping both feet together and kneecaps buckled up and buttocks and abdominal wall sucked in, and then square the shoulders and stand straight, okay, with the head and neck also straight. The more important that is you press down with both feet into the ground on the second stage, and then you really tighten the knees for a while and the buttocks and abdomen also, and then you stay there for a while. The other stages are much more prolonged and also coordinated with the breathing and with the awareness. That means you kind of go through the entire body from bottom to the head, and then you are aware of what's going on in the nasal muscle groups. So there are so many stages for each asana. If you can understand, and if you understand that you are not able to stay there for a while, then you are to stop. Okay, then this is important in terms of progression. So anybody can stand the same all the time, but do you know better standing, better standing, best standing? Then you want to stay in that standing pose for how many breaths? Initially 4, maybe 10, maybe 15, like that. All that gives you not only strength, not only the tone of the muscles, and also neurologically you are intact, and psychologically you are stable and you don't have many thoughts. All these things go on intact. So with the yoga posture that is done very well, you not only have strength, but concentration, focus, and balance. See, just standing, knowing that you can do all these advantages. Okay, that's why I want to see people doing them in front of me so that I can gauge, so where everybody is, what state. And also, they tell me, right, if they are discomfort, I encourage them to tell me. They do tell me, and then I know that what intensity is really not good for them for that day. So one of the girls, she was working at a place where she has to deliver a lot of groceries. I think she showed with the baskets with the photos and all. So one day she carried too much of weight, and then she was really exhausted. So once I know that how she is at that day, I can modify like a simple stretches, simple breathing, and simple sitting down and doing, or lying down in the bed and doing. Any number of variations I can do so that they are not overstretched. On the other hand, after that kind of exhaustion, they gain their strength back. They regenerate that strength, and then not only they are healing, but at the same time they are generating energy when you came completely exhausted. So aerobic exercise may not allow you to do at that capacity when you're really exhausted, right? But this kind of preliminary before the going on the aerobic would help you a lot. So a lot of athletes are like that. They have a very big match and they have exhausted all their energy and they come, but they want to feel better. So for them, this kind of stretching with the deep breathing and keeping the mind quiet, that's where the yoga is. In yoga, for example, you may try and be quiet and all that. But what about those impulses when you're clutching to some memory or you're clutching to some hurt or something that comes up? What are you going to do? That's what I teach them. So anyway, if you want to join me on the Zoom, you can always go there, so bapal.net/register. Then Wellness Club is there. You can join there. Uh, Otherwise, I'm excited about this app. I'm still working on some of the things, and I'm excited about this new website design coming up. Our website is going to be bapal at payhip.com. We're using the payhip site and then building it. It's coming out pretty good, and he's still working on that. He's transferred a lot of things from my old website. Old website, we did not pay much attention, so I want this to be more user friendly and more giving more information for them. And probably I'll add a lot of videos and a lot of blogs, a lot of news that I already have done in LinkedIn and other places. I'll bring it on my website and push it there. See, my thing was just to come on the uh, social media and speak and share whatever I know. But now that we are really serious about this app and other things, they will spread all over. So we want to pay more attention to that rather than on the social media. So I didn't market on social media as much as I should. Probably that is why it may be. But other thing is, people don't not really go that deep. They just want everything here and now, this instant gratification. That's not me. If you want instant gratification, you can go somewhere. But if you want deeper questioning and deeper observations and posing deeper questions, then come to me, and I'll be happy to explore that. I'm not going to say this is it and you follow. No, I will present and probably stimulate you. And I'm sure everybody is intelligent enough. They can go and inquire within, right, within their own mind. So that's what we want to do lots of times. So there are people here. Anybody wants to come up, you can come up and talk to me at this time. Make it a dialogue, then it will be more interesting. So but then the dialogue has to be something interesting and deep. And then I think the best of me comes out, the more deeper the questions that ever are, because that's the way I was since high school, eighth grade, I think it started. I don't know why it has started like that. I was questioning if the Kabir, there are these beautiful authors, they compile poems only two lines. But the two lines, they can take one poem, and the teachers used to discuss for 3 months the same poem. So they're that deep. So once you are used to that, then this superficial life is nothing. Really, that pleasure you get in the discovering truths, discovering wisdom, that's very, very good. Okay. Just living and just enjoying a little bit superficial pleasures, they do not seem that much after a while. So anyway, that's the individual choice, and everybody can do that way. It's up to you guys. So now, uh, this coming on audio is kind of very cumbersome because I can't move freely, which I used to do when I was doing the yoga itself. So I don't have to be certain distance to the mic, worrying whether I'm audible on the clubhouse or audible on the wisdom. No vibe, whatever the name that is. So it's kind of cumbersome for me. So I'll only come 1 or 2 days a week just to introduce people. As long as they know that they can reach me on this, that's fine. But I will be coming according to the subject. Sometimes come there and discuss whatever I can discuss. And some people call me for a specific meeting, and I'm happy to do that. So anybody asks me for the a guest to discuss a topic, I think me and Martin John Garcia are going to do a meeting together. We talked about it, but I haven't really decided when that should be. Then we will try to meet and present our viewpoint on, from my viewpoint, Brahman, from his point of view, Tao. Both are the same for me. So we're going to present that and how it is enriching lives of everybody. And that's planned like that. If the people are there that are interested to question me, interview me, or they want to be interviewed by me, I'm more than game for that. Okay. Anything else? But today, I just want to make sure this app is known, and but still, if they want to register, still go to the old one because the old one is still there. bapal.net/register. If you go there, then you can find the wellness club and register for that. There's a monthly membership, and you get personal attention from me. Then usually people bring their own problems through text or through maybe a message in my burnout conquer burnout Facebook group. There is a Facebook group for me that is called conquer burnout. There people can make comments or post or ask me questions or ask me to come on live there. Sometimes I do come, and then we can talk there. All those things are going on. So for now, just a new website is almost done. It will be released, and then new app is done and ready for distribution in iOS. Android, I think a few days later, probably. And also, all that I'm talking about will be added slowly, and I have to take my own time and put it there so that people can really help themselves through them. Okay, the members will have some freebies and some of the real important videos, courses, and books will be there for them too. I have a lot of ideas. Hopefully, even if I could do some of them that are going to be helpful to the people. One is I really want to help people who are burning out. I really want to help people who are stressing out because of the technology. And I want to train company leaders to be servant leaders. I want to help the corporate wellness, corporate wellness. That's the topic. And I'm available for consultations during the day, which people are doing. And Wellness Club, you guys know about it. And there are books, and we're making a list of those books and then publish them. And then courses are there. There is a burnout coach. There is a SMET. The burnout coach is called CSC, Comprehensive Self Care. That's going on for a long time. And then the other one that is going on long time was called SMET, SMET, Stress Management for Excessive Tension, SMET. That is mainly for the executives, for the IT professionals. And then this corporate leadership, the servant leadership for corporate leaders. That's where they learn how to be oriented toward the needs of others rather than their own. Okay, that's what I kind of teach them. Also, yoga discipline, time management, relationship, and free from the rat race and all that. So that's what I do with the corporate leaders. And in the corporations, the wellness is not that much given importance. Not all of them, but there are some good CEOs that do give importance. So I think more needs to be penetrated, and then we have to create a wellness oasis. I do a lot of stuff with the corporations, their management and the relationship between the foreman and workers, like that kind of soft skills that are needed in the modern times, and protecting yourself from the information technology. Do it, but then protect yourself, both your mind and also the body, right? So all this, I have the group coaching and individual coaching for the yoga, for the breathing, for the meditation, and all that. People can go now and they will know exactly when it is available, what days, and all that, and then they will prepare for that. Like April, end of 19th, 20th, we have the retreat for the how do you harmonize the information age with spiritual hacks so that you can perform better, enjoy better, and also not to be harmed by the technology. Okay? Otherwise, people are getting really addicted to technology. I use technology. I'm using all this technology. Fine, but I'm free from them. I can leave and go anywhere at any time. That's the one I want people to get it. Okay. So far so long. I was hoping everybody comes and talks about these things, but then nobody wants to come, or maybe they are working, or they may not be able to leave their work. That's fine. But if you have questions, let me know. DM me and I will come back. But I'm getting tired of talking to myself on this app. So very soon I will probably, yeah, Angela. She is the only one who comes all the time. She's my friend. Anyway, so hi, Angela.
How you doing there? You know, coming up.
Yeah, I don't know why people are silent. Sit down there. I go to everybody's room very freely. So kind of well, maybe they don't understand me, or they don't like the topics, or whatever,
I
So
like the topics. I wanted to know, is it replays on the membership of when you
replace.
put everything is live?
No, these are replays, right? They record on the new vibe, and also I put the replays on the clubhouse. You know.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna review some of those. I
Yeah.
wanted to wait see how my leg was before. I know you told me to do breathing and stuff,
Yeah.
but I know not a lot I can do.
Yeah.
So I know next month I will definitely be joining
Okay.
the power group.
Like I can attend to them more personally when they join. And also
No,
we are looking. Yeah.
yep. It's just that when you're on,
Yeah.
I'm on my way to work.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's going to be the difficult part right now.
Yeah. In the morning, that's hour is convenient for me. After that, this wellness club, then the consultations are like that goes the day. In the afternoon, like this, I may find some kind of half an hour, 1 hour time sometimes. Then I come on and talk. So it's
That's great.
yeah. In the evening again, I after these consultations or whatever I do, creative work, then at the end of it, I'll come, and then I open all the channels and people come. Clubhouse lately, I don't know whether to invitation. I don't invite. I don't do anything. Maybe that's it. Nobody knows this is going on. Only one or two people come. That's okay. Um,
Announce it when you're in your rooms.
yeah, that's what it is. I think there is a marketing service that is coming on, and then they were going to do lots of stuff like that.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, yeah, things are happening, Angela, because I never really cared for that. Right now, I care for it. So things are happening. Website is revisited, revamped, and then we have a new app, and then we have a new marketing agency working with us. So things will probably all those things that are required to get more people know this is happening, and then if they want, they can come.
A new season and new growth.
Yeah, yeah, okay. All right. Thanks. Thanks for coming up, Angela, and I will see you back.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Anybody else wants to come up before I close? All right. I will see you tonight again. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, Jacob. I'll see you later.
Bye, Dr. Rao. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.